Hello and a very warm welcome. The eagerly anticipated Snooker 19 was finally released today. This is my first impressions. Unfortunately, no footage. My laptop is broken. I'm absolutely gutted. You wouldn't believe that I can't get footage, but I played it for a good couple of hours this morning. And yeah, first impressions. So this is purely my reaction. Obviously, I wish I could bring the gameplay. I mean, I have the devices to bring gameplay. It's just my laptop is broken, so I can't record. I even tried it on my phone, but quality's just not good on the phone, is it? So, this is my first impressions. The most realistic snooker game we have ever seen. I can't believe it. I get asked a lot, who am I going to use to start with? I went into career mode and I got a big shock. I actually thought you would be able to produce your own character, but you have to actually use a professional player. And for me, I don't pick Ronnie O'Sullivan. Ronnie O'Sullivan's my favourite player, but I don't pick him because I like a challenge, so I pick someone lower rated. And I've picked Sonny Akane. I don't know why. I like Sonny Akane. I like his style. It's unique. That time he nearly beat Ronnie O'Sullivan at the UK Championships. And since then, I just like him. I wish him all the best in his career. Most realistic snooker game we've ever seen. The player faces. We have it on FIFA 19. Like, the player faces are so good on FIFA 19. Like, your Messis, your Ronaldos. And on this game, the player faces are amazing. They look so real life. The only one I had issues with, I played John Higgins in a career match, and John Higgins has got like a really fat face. He looks proper like fat on the game. Like he look big fat face. Graphics, they're very good. The snooker table, before the game, you shake hands. It's so realistic. It's proper realistic. You've got the full snooker tour. All the tournaments from Riga Masters, China Open, Masters, Crucible. Every single tournament's on there. This is epic. And now you can basically use, well, I'm using Sonny Akane. For me, I don't see the point in using Ronnie O'Sullivan, the best player on the game. I like a challenge, so I've gone with Akane. Referee's voice. Obviously, when you're making a break, 1, 8, 147, and the frame, Sonny Akane. I'm 95% sure that it's Brendan Moore's voice, who is a professional referee in real life. You've got commentary, Neil Folds, and who's the other one? Is it Phil Yates? I'm not sure who the other one is. All the venues. Lots of detail. When you play a quick match, you've got all the details. Ronnie O'Sullivan, turned professional 1992, age 42, born whenever he was born, 5th of December, whenever it was. How many centuries they've made, their pro ranking, how many career titles they've won. There's so much detail. This is brilliant. The whole tour, the whole events are on. Career mode. I went on today, I played a good couple of hours. I did a quick match. Obviously, I needed to get used to the controllers and that. Then I started my career mode, picked Sonny Akane. Someone asked me a question, who's the first player I'm going to use? Well, it was Sonny Akane. And then I played online. My first online match, I actually won. I played a guy, I'd forget his name, and he was messaging me through the game. And I actually managed to win my first online match. I picked Ronnie O'Sullivan online because I thought online they're going to be good. They're all online players are always sweaty, so I thought I'd better go with O'Sullivan online. And I managed to win my first game. On career mode, so far, my highest break is 53. No bullshit, that is my highest break. 53 I don't think's bad for a first day beginner. I mean, I could come on here and bullshit you that I've already got a 147, but I haven't. 53 is my highest break. So I played online. It's a 20-minute frame. You've got a shot clock of 30 seconds. So it's a bit like the snooker shootout, but It's 20 minutes per frame, 30 seconds per shot. And I managed to win. I got down, I was leading, and then there was like 45 seconds to go, so I started taking my time just to make sure that I win. Critiques. Now, critiques. This is not me calling out Ripstone Games. This is just me giving my opinion. I played the game today, and these are just my thoughts, what they could improve. Like this, same with any game. We want the game to be great. So this is honestly, from what I've seen so far, my first impressions of the game. I think it's a great game. I think it's phenomenal. This is the best snooker game we've seen ever, I think. There's so much detail, and the way you can do every single tournament, even the shootout and the champions of champions. I've not got that far in career mode, but yeah. What's going on out here? There's ambulances all over the place. Ambulances all over the place. Jesus Christ, don't know what's happening out there. So, critics, can't use your own player. Like, I thought you would be able to make your own career, make your own player, and be able to pick his cue, waistcoats. That's what happened in previous snookers. I was pretty shocked, but then again, I wasn't that bothered because I could use a carny, so. But I was going in thinking I'm going to have to create my own player. I was thinking of names this morning while I was having a cup of tea, and I didn't need to because we're using professional players. Higgins' face. This is slight, constructive criticism. Can't use your own player in career mode. Higgins in the game, he's got a chubby face, definitely. I would say John Higgins doesn't look like John Higgins, but the rest are brilliant. This is a slight, this won't matter to other people, but I like to get achievements, me. And there's only 30 achievements in the game. I feel they could have done a lot more, like qualify for an event, win the Masters, win the Crucible. Yes, they're easy. They're, what's the word? I don't know. What's the word? Win the Masters, win the Crucible, win the Shootout. They're the same achievement, but you could just have added 20 on, couldn't you, to get the achievements up to 50. But that's just because I'm an achievement hunter. I like to get the achievements. But if you are an achievement hunter, it keeps you on the game. Because if you want to unlock every single achievement, then it's going to keep you on the game. A couple of times, twice it happened. I nominated the yellow ball in career mode. I nominate the yellow. I play a safety off the yellow. And the referee called foul. Even though I nominated yellow, I hit the yellow, so it's not a foul. I played safe, and he shouted foul. And I was like, what? And then on the brown. But I'm suppose they're just little bugs. I mean, it's a brand new game. This is the first day. There's obviously going to be a couple of glitches, and we'll probably be getting a patch soon. And another thing I found, if you've put full power on, I can't even speak. If you put full power on a shot, it doesn't seem to go in. I've got to get round the table. Say you're potting the yellow and you need to come back down for the reds. Ambulances, sirens, I don't know what's going on out there, honestly. Yeah, I potted the yellow. Well, it came back out. It didn't go in. I was trying to get down to near the black spot, so I've got to put power on it. But full power doesn't seem to work. But my first impressions of this game is it's a great game. Ripstone Games have done very well. Of course, there's going to be glitches now and again, but they'll get it sorted. I mean, it's only just come out. Honestly, I don't know what's going on out there. Jesus Christ, there's about 3 ambulances out there. Yeah, so first impressions, I'm absolutely gutted deep down that I can't bring gameplay. I fixed my computer, I thought we were ready. I wanted to bring gameplay, talk over it while I play career mode online, quick match. But yeah, I'm very, very impressed with the game, the player faces, the detail. I mean, you go on John Higgins, it says turn professional, born, career centuries, ranking titles. They've really, really, the detail, the player faces, it's really is impressive. But to do every tournament as well, I'm actually really impressed. It's kind of, we've wanted this for years, a snooker game. I honestly don't see why we can't produce a snooker game every single year. Like FIFA, like F1, they bring one out every single year. Why can't you do it for snooker? You can do it for snooker. Same, this game's out, then when 2020, bring another game out. Same concept. Keep all the tournaments in, like you have, put them in, and it should be coming out every year. Snooker is a big, big sport. Worldwide sport. I mean, look at the tournaments we go to. Poland, Gibraltar, China, Germany, England, Scotland, Northern Ireland, Wales. It's a global sport is snooker. And it's huge. Leave your comments down below what you think of the game, honestly. And we'll always reply as usual. Thanks for watching. Snooker 19, first impressions. I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it. I'm absolutely gutted can't bring the gameplay, but just my first impressions of Snooker 19. I'm so happy we've got a snooker game, honestly. I was buzzing this morning. Phenomenal. Phenomenal.